बोलेंगे मोदी।
So Prime Minister Modi has arrived in Meerut. He is going to address a mega rally. He is going to kickstart his poll campaign for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. These are the live visuals that are coming in from Meerut, where Prime Minister Modi has arrived. He's meeting the other leaders. What's interesting to note is that the BJP has joined hands with the RLD for these upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Prime Minister Modi is currently meeting Meerut candidate Arun Govil, who is the television's Ram, and he has been fielded by the BJP from Meerut itself, where the Prime Minister is kick-starting his poll campaign. RLD Chief Jayant Chaudhary will also be joining the Prime Minister on the stage today, and Prime Minister Modi has arrived for his mega rally in Meerut, from where he is kick-starting his Uttar Pradesh poll campaign. And Meerut is also the place from where BJP has fielded television's Lord Ram, which is Arun Govil. And in fact, what is even interesting to note is that RLD has joined hands with the BJP for these Lok Sabha elections, and Jayant Chaudhary will also be joining the Prime Minister in this rally. In fact, RLD supporters have also come at the venue for Prime Minister's mega rally. CNN News 18 also spoke to the RLD supporters as well as the BJP supporters ahead of the mega rally of Prime Minister Modi. And Prime Minister will be addressing the rally shortly. CNN News 18, Aman Sharma is now joining us from Meerut. Aman, what is the agenda for today? What is the agenda of this rally today?
So this is Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the Lok Sabha campaign from Uttar Pradesh, and in Uttar Pradesh he's launching it from where the Prime Minister also started his campaign in 2019. Meerut in a way is the where the entire politics is centered around it. This time, in the 16 seats of West U.P. going to polls in the first two phases, the Prime Minister is here to campaign for 5 of those candidates, and on the stage you can see all NDA partners: Anupriya Patel, Om Prakash Rajbhar, Jayant Chaudhary. The 3 partners of the BJP in UP this time are all on the stage, and on the stage also you can see the Prime Minister arriving and giving a tribute to Chaudhary Charan Singh. In fact, the stage is filled up with posters of Chaudhary Charan Singh, with a big picture of Chaudhary Charan Singh on the stage, that of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the
All right, we'll try to re-establish that connection with Aman Sharma, who was giving us the details of Prime Minister's rally in Meerut. But Prime Minister Modi has arrived in Meerut. He is currently sitting with the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. CNN News 18's Payal Mehta is now joining us on this story. Payal, a very significant day today for the BJP as the Prime Minister is kick-starting the poll campaign from Meerut.
Yes, Meerut has been the place that has been chosen by BJP both in 2014 as well as in 2019. It is the heart of the Western UP belt. It is a seat that the BJP has been winning over the last couple of times. It is a seat which is very, very important from that scheme of things as far as the Saffron Party is really concerned. And Uttar Pradesh being the biggest state of the country. Remember, the BJP has won 62 seats last time around, and in 2014 they won a whopping 78 seats. So that's something that the BJP obviously is very mindful of, given the fact that they're looking at targeting 400 wins this election, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi being the biggest star campaigner. Now, for anybody who understands Ramayana and the impact of Prabhu Ram, especially in this election, given the fact that the BJP fulfilled its promise of building the Grand Ram Temple in Ayodhya, will understand that from anybody, whether it's your generation or my generation or any other generation, the name that you identify with Prabhu Ram, in our generation on celluloid or on TV has been that of Arun Govil, who is the eternal character who played Prabhu Ram in Ramayana, and obviously he's the candidate the BJP has chosen to represent Meerut. He, of course, has been chosen after, the previous candidate was asked to sit out. Mr. Agarwal was asked to sit out, and Arun Govil has been brought into the fray. The BJP is very, very hopeful that UP is going to pave the way for them, because that's the same state from where Prime Minister Narendra Modi also comes elected as the Prime Minister of the country, and that's happened for 2 terms in a row. While Modi is looking at his 3rd term in a row, it's going to be a big responsibility, not just for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead his party and his government into a whopping majority win, a single majority win, which they've been aiming all along, and also the fact that it's going to be a huge responsibility in the man sitting next to Narendra Modi, and that's of course Yogi Adityanath. Yogi Adityanath also has had his own impact in the state of Uttar Pradesh with the way in which he's been able to enforce the law and order, been able to make sure that the Ram Raj that everybody's been speaking about has been taken into place. Mafias have been, taught a lesson. People who try to, trick the poor and trick and cheat the poor, they have had to pay with their lives. They've also had to pay with, the property is being raised to the ground. So that's the kind of government that one has spoken about, and that's the reason the Prime Minister always spoke about the importance of the double engine growth. It'll be important to see what response really comes in from the Prime Minister over here, given the fact that you've seen over the last couple of days, the Congress going hammer and tongs against the BJP, telling the BJP that they have been trying to polarize elections. And most importantly, after the controversy that has broken out this morning about, what Nehru did vis-a-vis, giving away certain lands of India is concerned, you can expect the Prime Minister to actually levy that attack and speak to the public about the impact of this as well.
Absolutely, Payal. Also, BJP has also joined hands with the RLD for the upcoming elections. How do you think that is going to have an impact on the polls?
See, the BJP did understand that the Jats are not voting in their favor, and that was very evident from what you saw in Rajasthan. In fact, 17 seats where the Jats were prominently present is that the BJP was not able to win, those seats in the Rajasthan Assembly elections. So BJP understands the impact of that and understands the huge impact that Chaudhry Charan Singh and his family, and of course now Jayant Chaudhry being at the helm of affairs, really has in this particular region. Although politically speaking and numerically speaking, the BJP has been able to keep the family at bay, because Satyapal Singh was able to win the Bagpat seat for both 2014 and 2019 as well, and that seat is now gone to RLD, from the BJP's quota as an alliance partner. But the fact that Jayant Chaudhary and his family can actually have an impact not just on the Jat votes but also on the farmers as well. You have seen the farmers have been out on the streets, they have been rebelling against the present day government, essentially saying that their promises have not been fulfilled, and they're going to be very, very important to watch out for, because remember, this part of UP is a huge sugar belt, and that's something which the BJP is always focused on. The kind of initiatives that the government has taken as far as the welfare of the sugarcane farmers is concerned is also a story that the BJP tells wherever it really goes. So that's going to also be important. And plus, the impact that you saw as far as these restless protests, etc. is concerned is also where Jayant is expected to have a very significant impact. So, getting Jayant on board will have its impact not only in Uttar Pradesh, where he actually originally comes from, but also from the neighboring state of Haryana, where the BJP seems to be, trying to catch up with the ground.
All right, Payal, please stay with us. RLD Chief Jayant Chaudhary is now speaking at Prime Minister Modi's rally.
मुख्यमंत्री आदरणीय योगी आदित्यनाथ जी, सभी वरिष्ठ भारतीय जनता पार्टी के और एनडीए के दल के नेतागण, मंत्रीगण, जनप्रतिनिधि, कार्यकर्ता और सामने बैठे इस जनसमूह को मेरी राम राम। आपने देखा होगा कल एक भव्य समारोह में राष्ट्रपति भवन में महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी से मैंने भारत रत्न का वो चिन्ह स्वीकार किया, और मैं सोच रहा था वह चिन्ह मेरे हाथों में गया, वो प्रतीक, वह सम्मान, लेकिन वह असली गाड़ी कमाई दे